Networking for shy people. I remember one of my very first networking situations. I basically went and hit me. I wasn't right up in a comedy in the corner or anything, but I didn't talk to anybody, and it was a total waste of time. But now that I have learned, if you get some peace and gotten used to it, I have a much of your experience of networking, and it definitely pays off. I know it's a little bit awkward, but it's absolutely worth it. You might meet someone who can help you directly, or you might need someone who can connect you to someone in the network. So, for example, I remember going to an event and meeting of the guy at Chris, and he was able to introduce me to the Australian editor of Harper's Bazaar. And I mean that was so unexpected and cool. So I put together a bunch of tips of things that I learned over the years and that may help you in networking. Number one, introduce yourself. I know that seems super obvious that a bit of weird social situation. So if I walk into a room, there's a group of people, what I want to do is to walk to them and just say, "Hi, do you mind if I join you?" And of course, they will welcome to be friendly. Don't get straight into business. Ask how their day's been, and then the next question can be, "So tell me what you do," and they will introduce themselves. And it's pretty easy going. On the flip side, if you are in a group of people and you see someone standing by themselves, then invite them into your group. That way you done something really nice for them actually, because it's your service experience me of openness and yeah. Secondly, you meet another person. Tip number two is short conversations. So nobody gonna think that you are rude at all having a short conversation. I mean, don't be abroad, but I look you not. They had luck and become best friends, and that all sort of stuff that may happen in the future. But definitely, this event you are yet to make lots and lots of connections and have like so meaningful conversations and keep going tip. Number three, business cards. Don't forget to take your business cards come with you. Have totally done this before. It's a huge band in, but also to anyone whose business card you get, make sure you email them within 24 hours. This is the birth of user for you. So you remember that you know why you make that connection. Secondly, so you are still fresh in the mind. And thirdly, so that you can do inevitable blues that business card will have their details. Look somewhere. So look I. Number four, really hope that this I'm sorry. I really hope these tips have helped you, and I would love your tips as well as please put them in the comments below so that I can learn from you. Hit me up on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button if you would like to, and you come to see me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook as well. And don't forget to anything before you ready mine. Consider what she discussed earlier. Honestly speaking, I'm so reserved when speaking in front of a crowd, so I find these tips really helpful. But but what strikes me most is the tip number three, business card. I mean, if you are too shy to make a conversations, you can take their business card, and then when you come home you can call them by her telephone number, or you can email. And then I believe that talking, chatting, or sending messages will have you more confident and easily get contact to them.